What are we doing here? Where is here? Okay, so I am somewhere else. Well, I didn't exactly ask to be sent here. I'm glad that I'm not in the furniture store any longer. That is something. Thanks for certain. I am... The only way out of here is to... or rather, the only way I'm getting out of here is to make it so that I don't have to go through Antiverse 23 ever again. Dr. Lassiter was asking about using the fluid from 121 as a power source for generating perforations. Honestly, Ebony, talking to him makes my head spin sometimes. But maybe it could work? The instantaneous energy from the I-core is beyond anything we've ever seen. It operates on an entirely different scale. Unsurprising, I suppose, given 0121's origins. So yes, I believe there is value in using the fluid to open portals, but he has to be extremely careful. If something went wrong, it could go very wrong. I'll tell him to be cautious and use one of the smaller portal generators from his experiments. Shouldn't be a problem. He already treats the one at the top of the lift chamber like it's his own personal workshop. That's a Tarask, apparently. As in Tarask Ichor. Before we increase the range of our perforation experiments, I have to ask you one thing. Where is Garrett getting her technical information? No one I'm aware of is researching this, so how is she getting these coordinates? Look, this is her show, all of it. And we've all got questions. That's our job. But don't expect an answer to that one. No one knows where she gets her deep-end data. My guess? The contractors. Cripes, can we trust it? With our lives. It meaning... I have no idea, but there's an entry on Dr. Anik Garrick. Seriously, we're calling them zombies? Seriously? Isn't that a bit cliché? Can you think of a better word, Kathy, or do we just pretend there's something else like we've never watched Night of the Living Dead? Yes, it would make me feel better about the whole civilization. Birds. If you do that to me again in the restroom, I swear I will shoot you with 099. This project is fraying my nerves enough as it is. My armor is broken. No wonder I was getting hit so easily and being taken down so easily. So I have like one priority here, and it is to get out of this place in such a way that I don't have to go through Antiverse 23 again. What's this here? Nothing seems to work right now. Takes a while to reload. Oh. Jeez, there's somebody here and he's guarding the food. I think he's one of those shotgun dudes too. If I can find a charger first, maybe then I can go after them. Assuming there aren't any up here. My goodness, the lag.
Correct backup reporting. No target.
I didn't think that would work. What the? Well, I'm glad to see you anyway. looking for a charging
Correct spec of reporting.
charging station.
No target.
Store is unlocked. Wait a second. The problem is
Fui in Miles vomitorium.
okay. I don't think you can actually. Alright, so. Journal entries. I got some. The furniture store. Antivirus 23 was assessed by TR investigators to have been a luxury furniture outlet. However, this location and the surrounding region is believed to have suffered a systemic collapse following an aggressive viral outbreak. Data is inconclusive, and Gate is currently investigating the source and cause of this calamity, including its precise location in space and time. Well, it is an alternate dimension, isn't it? It should be. Gate CEO Dr. Annette Garrick, founder and CEO of Garrick Advanced Technology Enterprises, established in 1967. Responsible for overseeing the growth of a small applied research unit into a thriving international technology and research consortium, Garrick has been an unwavering source of focus and directives. Precisely where she derives her priorities and sometimes astonishing insights remains a subject of speculation and near mythological awe among her employees and colleagues. And Tarask. The Tarask circulatory fluid has exceptional capacitation properties. This ichor is currently being investigated by Dr. Theodore Lassiter for its ability to store and rapidly discharge very high quantities of energy, particularly as it relates to the power demands of instigating perforation events. And 139. An extremely evasive entity, the as yet unnamed IS-0139 is a crystalline creature capable of refracting visible light to camouflage itself. Research into its biology has proven challenging due to its propensity to explode into shards under stress. I have encountered that thing before. Oh, and the red chair. IS-0018 is to be kept in locked crucis level containment at all times. It may not be related, or its position may not be relocated, or its position shifted in any way without express permission of Gate Executive Committee. Research team staff may only approach IS-0018 when pursuing specific study objectives approved by the Gate Executive Committee. All such study is to be accompanied and monitored by a trans-recon unit of no fewer than 4 persons, equipped and armed according to Manifest GCRF-ISP-0018A. Research team members must always be preceded by so-equipped TR team members if attempting to sit in the red chair. Sitting, perching, lounging, or loafing on or in the vicinity of IS-0018 is prohibited under all circumstances except those expressly provided for above. And the tub of blood. Containment for IS-0013 may not be opened between the hours of 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. under any circumstances. This directive overrides any previous or current GISP protocols. Cleaning should be conducted daily to prevent risk of decay and buildup of biofluids. And that's all, folks. Yeah, I thought I might be able to pull this off. So I'm going to have to put my bodysuit on to take everything in here. It was honest to goodness drained. Alright, there we go. Charge this. Clear all of this away again. It's a bug. I gotta, like certain things pop up as having not been read. So just click through them. Maybe it'll stop bugging me. Here we go. So I'm gonna have to go back to Antiverse 23. And while I'm there, there are two distinct possibilities. One, I have to go through everything I just went through again. You know, turning on all those lights, or all those, I don't know, what do you call them? And activating the lift, then taking it to the portal. Best case scenario, I don't need to do that because the perforation hasn't reset. At least it hasn't reset yet. I might want to get going. And in case you're wondering about the teleporter, the reason I didn't take it, there were two reasons. One for Antiverse 23, and one for just leaving it. So the reason for Antiverse 23 is because I don't think teleports pull you across dimensions like that. I may be wrong on that, but as far as I know, it doesn't make sense that they would. And second, the reason for after Antiverse 23 is that I was trying to get I was trying to find a way back that doesn't involve Antiverse 23. Ah, my hazmat suit. I need this. I don't want to turn to a zombie myself, thank you. So I'd rather throw caution to the winds and turn this thing on. There are 4 more of them to find. And I think I sort of know how many are on each level. So this should be easier. That is, it should be easier. Okay, is the... No, it isn't. Worst fears confirmed. Alright. Flashlight, check. Wait a second. Alright, apparently I no longer know where those things are that you have to turn on. They moved. This one's way over here. Thing that I have got to... That for a second I thought that... that my flashlight didn't work because it was out of battery, but it isn't out of battery. And yet, it's funny how the things that do change and the things that don't. I mean, the lift is was shut off. Those gizmos are all different, or in different places. But the furniture that has been destroyed last time has stayed destroyed. Everything I have is broken. Almost everything. This explains why the shotgun wore out so fast. It wasn't because I was using it. Now I have to find my way out of here so that I don't have to use, so that I don't have to go through it. What are you doing? So that I don't have to go through Antiverse 23.
Asta, do you see anything? No to see Commander Lima.
I can't even find the layout. Where is it? It's the same thing all over again.
Do you see anything? No to see Commander
This isn't even a way out. It's not even close. I suppose I could use that as a zipline if I had the equipment, but but it's not that I don't have the equipment. Or it's not just that I don't have the equipment for a zipline. It's that there's no way of, like, reversing it. No way to go back up after you've gone down. So I'm still going to have to go through Antiverse 23. What do I need for a crafting table? Duct tape and a power supply. I should have get one of those. There we go. This is probably why they have so many mundane supplies here. Except in this room, they still don't seem to have enough.
Stay dark, D.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna set up shop here, at least temporarily. So what do I need for a repair bench? An anvil? Where am I going to get an anvil from? I can't get an anvil anywhere.
Put Ardian. Husband, you see anything?
I suppose I'm going to have to be really clever here. Not give him a chance to fire back at me. Load.
This became more. Lo que finalidad. Fui in miles vomitoriums.
I'm going to take that off.
Portame, Collier man.
Well, at least I have, well, something anyway. I've got like ice cream I can eat. Let there be more stuff though. There's a can of peas, that's something. You're probably wondering why I shot my way in here. Well, I knew I was going to need food at some point. that end up in here? It's completely by accident. Scarfing everything down. How do I get out of here? That door's locked. There can't just not be a way out. I went through Antivirus 23 for some reason. If both of those doors are locked.
Here's the burger door, yeah.
And this is just a dead end. Then where's this place even going? I guess I need some direction here. Where should I go? I mean, there's the Helmholtz lift, but wait a second, what's this here? Alright, well I suppose I can count that, but hold on a minute. That's a live fire zone, or should I say it's marked as a live fire zone? I was hoping for some healing salve. Sorry, one of those syringes. Wait a second. I didn't know that button worked. I remember pressing it once and it didn't. But anyway. This elevator. I remember it too. I remember seeing an elevator somewhere. And the elevator didn't work. It was here. This was the elevator that I tried to go through. I kept looking for places, and they kept not working on me. And finally I had to go through the vents, but now the elevator works. So, now that there is a way around Antivirus 23, I'm going back.